Abraham Lincoln quotes, "Human nature will not change. In any future, we shall have as weak and as strong, as silly and as wise, as bad and as good." If we have no friends, we have no pleasure. And if we have them, we are sure to lose them and be doubly pained by the loss. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. My own wisdom and that of all about me seemed insufficient for that day. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. Human action can be modified to some extent, but human nature cannot be changed. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. The love of property and consciousness of right and wrong have conflicting places in our organization, which often makes a man's course seem crooked, his conduct a riddle. Upon the subject of education, not presuming to dictate any plan or system respecting it, I can only say that I view it as the most important subject which we as a people can be engaged in. I desire to so conduct the affairs of this administration that if at the end, when I come to lay down the reins of power, I have lost every other friend on earth, I shall at least have one friend left, and that friend shall be down inside of me. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. I can see how it might be possible for a man to look down upon the earth and be an atheist. But I cannot conceive how a man can look up into the heavens and say there is no God. My father taught me to work, but not to love it. I never did like to work, and I don't deny it. I'd rather read, tell stories, crack jokes, talk, laugh, anything but work. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. Towering genius disdains a beaten path. It seeks regions hitherto unexplored. Surely, God would not have created such a being as man, with the ability to grasp the infinite, to exist only for a day. No, man was made for immortality. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us to the end dare to do our duty as we understand it. Tact, the ability to describe others as they see themselves. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. And having thus chosen our course, without guile and with pure purpose, let us renew our trust in God and go forward without fear and with manly hearts. No man is good enough to govern another man without that other's consent. I say this is the leading principle, the sheet anchor of American republicanism. No man is poor who has a godly mother. I want it said of me by those who knew me best, that I always plucked a thistle and planted a flower where I thought a flower would grow. In law, it is a good policy to never plead what you need not, lest you oblige yourself to prove what you cannot. A capacity and taste for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. It is the key, or one of the keys, to the already solved problems. And not only so, it gives a relish and facility for successfully pursuing the yet unsolved ones. In great contests, each party claims to act in accordance with the will of God. Both may be, and one must be, wrong. God cannot be for and against the same thing at the same time. Most folks are about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Common-looking people are the best in the world. That is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. I happen temporarily to occupy this big white house. I am living witness that any one of your children may look to come here as my Father's child has. Do you love the inspiration, mindset shifts, and value you get from motivational quotes? Then you should sign up for our Your Inspirational Quote newsletter. Subscribers get a daily inspirational quote and a fascinating fun fact to start your day off right. Best of all, it's totally free. Just go to theinspirationalmindset.com/quotes to subscribe and start off every day inspired and informed. That's theinspirationalmindset.com/quotes. I'll see you there.